it's fourth down.
Fourth down.
So on fourth down, Britton Colquitt on to punt. Back deep, Trent Taylor. Fielded just inside the 30. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Niners will go on offense. First and 10.
Their own 46-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory.
He's across midfield.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Second and 5.
And his pass incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Garoppolo. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Has been a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports.
14, 49ers 6.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Garoppolo again. That's going to be caught by Samuel. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
The Niners on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 12-yard line. And the Niners move the chains as Garoppolo hooks up with Taylor. This will be caught at about the 6. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. George Kittle from Jimmy Garoppolo. And the 49ers move back within a couple of the lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Osborne elects not to return it.
25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. It was DJ Jones who was there for the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now Cousins. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. Cousins now. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked up by a Kelly Witherspoon.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
The ball carrier. Jaleel Johnson made the tackle.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Garoppolo. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. They're looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
Intercepted.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
This is it! This is it! Here we go.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. 3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Now Garoppolo and the Niners will come up and go for 2. Garoppolo now. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
First down, here's the run with Cook. Cook able to escape. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 16 more on that one and another first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Cousins now to throw on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Incomplete.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. To throw, Cousins. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. Up with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. First down. Here's Cousins. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, it's Cousins. This one is incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there. And that'll make it 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll throw again. Cousins. 4th down now as San Fran's defense was strong in coverage.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And that cuts the lead down to just 3, 20-17. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
Now after the field goal, kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. A beautiful fake. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
Garoppolo on first down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Leaders take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
And looking to throw, Garoppolo. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
Incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Back to the air on second. It's Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 22-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
49ers.
They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
Ball carrier brought down at the 18-yard line.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Garoppolo. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Garoppolo finding Kendrick Bourne there. And the 49ers add on to their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
On the return, the Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Cousins to throw it. Get there and bring him down. Quan Alexander able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
4th down.
On 4th down, they do snap it to Cousins. And a 3rd interception thrown by Cousins. Picked up by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Booth, after he said that, you're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 25 yards that time.
San Francisco.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo, you said. Momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's got limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
And the lead is down to 2.
Makes the score Niners 26, Vikings 24. Dan Bailey to kick off for Minnesota.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
First and 10.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down. On first down, they go with Mostert again. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. 15 for the Niners there and a first down.
First down, San Francisco.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. This is Mostert. Side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. To start the drive, but that one incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Cousins throw complete to Thielen. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 45-yard line. 16 yards, a first down. Here's a first down throw. It's complete. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
That's another Vikings first down.
Cousins on first down. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. B.C. Johnson there to make the grab. And the Vikings are within a 2-point conversion of tying this game. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Cousins again. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And a failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
And it's third down.
Now Garoppolo lost the football. Fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. Fortunately for him, that ball stayed close so that he could recover it on his own.
And you know the prayers that were going through his head as the ball escaped from him? How happy was he at the end of it when he found the football again, able to retain possession?
Wishnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. Inside of 2 minutes remaining in a 2-point ball game. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Cousins to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. He's back to throw. Throw for Thielen once again. This time it's complete. 16 yards, a first down.
Minnesota Vikings. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Cousins. It's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Johnson, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Cousins. He's going to let it fly. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That one good for 37 yards.
In a 2-minute drill, we often talk about taking care of the football, but sometimes it's just a matter of who wants it more. How about him going up top on a 50-50 ball and taking it away for a big play?
On first down, Cook. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. They got the extra point, and it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have time here, partner, for just one final heave.
And I have to look at it from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail Mary, try and get guys down there and throw it in the end zone, tip it around and catch it. You've got to have guys back there to defend that, but also you can't allow the quarterback